Hey, it's me, Ashane Shabree. In this video, I will show you guys how to get this beautiful, easy to do press-on nails. So stay tuned and let's get started. So first, I am just going to my little nail box, and I will be sure to put everything I'm using down in my description below. So be sure to check that out if you see anything that you like and want to purchase. But anywho, I am going through and I'm just fitting what nail I want to go on each finger after I do this. And you kind of want to make sure that you get a nail that is pretty snug. If you do get a nail that's too big, you can always go back and like file it down. But I have noticed when you do go with a nail that's a little bit too big, once you get to painting it, it looks really big on your nail. So I will try to find a nail that's pretty snug. After that, I'm just clipping my actual nails just to kind of even them out and make sure they look well groomed. So after clipping them, so now I'm just going over my nails with the drill. And you guys don't have to use the drill just to kind of file your nails down at the top. You can use a nail filer, either or. I just like to use the drill because it's a tad bit faster, but you also need practice and make sure you're careful because you can start to take a little bit too much off of your nail and you definitely don't want to do that. So now I'm just twisting that off and I'm going in with the cuticle bit. And as you guys can see, it's like small and round. And I'm just putting that back into the drill. And I will be going over my cuticles with this little bit. And it really helps to like kind of push your cuticles back or just take off any of the extra skin that you have on your cuticles. So now you guys, we are going in with the cuticle oil. And remember, I'm putting all of this stuff down in my description below. And I'm just going to take this oil and just go over my cuticles because they're probably really dry right now. So we want to hydrate them. And as you guys know, my channel is about self-improvement because I feel like that's something you pretty much work on a daily basis. So I like to incorporate videos like this and I call them like life hacks. So I feel like one of the key roles to self-improvement is being financially stable or financially in a good place. And I know a lot of women or men like myself, we may want to get our nails done or treat ourselves, but sometimes you don't have the money or maybe you want to save, so you really don't want to spend money on things like this. So with the right equipment, and I'll also show how much all this stuff costs, down the road, I'm pretty much saving a lot of money because as you guys can see, all of the nails that I have in that box, I could make, and I've pretty much made like a couple different sets of like nails so far. So no telling how many more sets of nails I could pretty much make. I used to spend what, $65 getting my nails done. So at this rate, I'm doing it myself. I purchased all these things one time. And so you guys can just imagine how much money I'm saving just being able to do my nails myself and not have to pay anybody. And I'm just doing this, you know, until I get to the point where I save enough money or how much ever money you plan on saving. So I say all that to say, I feel like this is definitely a good life hack to save money and do your own nails and still make them look like they've been professionally done. So now we are just taking the drill and we're filing over our fake nails because you want them to be pretty rough to give the nail polish that we're gonna use something to grip onto. If you do not do this process, the whole color of the nail will pretty much fall off. So it'll pretty much be like a little film that's over your nail and then eventually it'll just fall off completely. Make sure that you guys definitely do this step. And again, you can also use a nail file if you do not have a drill. So now I like to go in with a triangular bit, and I like to use this just to kind of file down the nail closer to my cuticle to give it more of that like realistic look. That way it's not like you see my skin and then there's like a big bump and then you see the nail polish. I want it to kind of like fade in to where it looks like it's my actual nail. So I just take this triangular bit and I just go in where my cuticles just to get that layer of the fake nail to go down. And also I am not a professional nail tech, so all of the correct names for the drill bits, I'm not sure what they are, but I know it's shaped like a triangle, so I'm going to call it a triangular or cone bit. Now we are getting to the fun part, which is pretty much painting and also putting our designs on our nails. So I'm going in with some glue and I'm just putting this over my nail because I'm going to put some glitter on top. I'm taking this beautiful pink glitter And this was before Valentine's Day, so I was feeling, you know, in that Valentine's spirit of like the glitter and the pink colors, and I decided to go in with this beautiful pink glittery color, and I just put the glue down, poured the glitter on top, and just kind of shook the excess glitter off, and this is what the nail pretty much came out to look like, and you guys, I loved it. So now we are taking our gel nail polish and we are doing our first coat on our nail, and I like to do 2 coats. You can do as many as you like, but I feel like 2 coats is enough for me. So after I do 1 coat, I put my hand in my UV nail lamp. I freaking love this lamp, you guys, because it literally takes, I'll put it on like the 90 seconds, and then my nail will be dry, and then I can go ahead and go over with that second coat and then put it in for another 90 seconds. And also, if you already know what nails you're gonna paint with what color, I just paint all of the nails first, and then I'll stick my hand in the cure and do it for the 90 seconds, and then take it out, and then do all of them again, and just repeat the process. And as I mentioned previously before, if you guys see something that you like, it will be down in my description, so be sure to go there and check out those items. So now to go over the nails with our non-wipe gel top coat, and I got this from Valentino, and I'm just going over each nail with this top coat, and I'm putting it in my UV lamp and just sitting it in there for 90 seconds and then 90 seconds again. And now for the really fun part, I'm going in and I'm putting the designs on my nails. And for this process, I like to go with the finished resin and put that on top, and then I like to get my little pen and get the jewels, and then just figure out what design I want to do on each nail. And again, like I said, I'll put all these products down in my description. This process is really fun. Like sometimes the jewels don't really want to stick to the pen, but you just got to keep working at it. And then I also like the little metal end of the stick because it helps you like move the jewels around and kind of rearrange them to like position them how you would like them. But overall, this was like a really fun process, and I came up with designs that I really hadn't even thought of or knew that I wanted to do until like that moment. So I really end up liking how they turned out. And the great part about this is, so once you put down the finished resin and then you put the jewels on top, you don't have to do anything else. You can stick your hand in the cure, which I do as well, for like another 90 seconds just to make sure that the glue is dry, but it does dry pretty fast. And also be careful, since it does dry pretty fast, you don't want to get it on you because it's kind of hard to get off. And it's just like annoying, I don't know. Yeah, so I try not to like touch it at all. But after that, you don't need to put on any top coats or anything like that. You just leave the jewels as is and you are ready to go. This is how my nails turned out. I really love these. I hope you guys love them too. And if you really enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. You guys, make sure you subscribe. And I will definitely make more videos like this if you guys really like the way my nails turned out and you want to see some different designs and different colors. I will definitely make more videos like this. But as always, I hope you all enjoyed this video. And until next time, bye loves.